Hyperlinks are extremely useful for navigating and jumping around various files or even within a file. You will have encountered a hyperlink whenever you've put a web address, such as softwaresolutions.co.nz. As soon as I enter that, it goes blue and underlined. When I rest my mouse on it, it offers that if I click it, I will be taken off to this particular website. You'll also see it automatically create a hyperlink whenever you enter an email address, such as kathy@extra.co.nz. So we can make hyperlinks that go to websites and email addresses, but we can also make hyperlinks to jump around a file. The very first sheet called index in your file Excel 2 is full of hyperlinks that I've created. If you were to click the first hyperlink, you would jump off to the sheet called referencing in the cell A1. In this particular sheet, I might make another hyperlink that goes back to the index. I'll click on H1 and I'll either right click and choose hyperlink, or I'll go insert and choose hyperlink, there, or I'll press Ctrl K, which is the shortcut key. When we insert a hyperlink, we have the option to go to an existing file or web page. We have the option to go to a place in this document. We have the option to create a new document. And we have the option to create an email. I'm going to go to a place in this document, and where I want to go, these are my options here. Here's a list of all the sheets in this file. So I'll choose index. I want to go to a place in this document. It's the sheet called index, and I want to go to the cell A2. The text to display is not very user-friendly, so I'm going to replace the text to display and put click to return to the index. And then I might put a screen tip. This will take you to the sheet named index. And OK. And OK. And there's my hyperlink. When I rest on it, the screen tip appears. This will take you to the sheet named index. I might just right click and take a copy of this hyperlink and then click it to see it works. And it did. It took me back to index and it took me to A2. So if I then click on statistical and right click on H2, I can paste that hyperlink because I took a copy of it. I can then click it and check it works. And it did. I'll go to frequency, I'll right click a cell and I'll paste the hyperlink and click it. So I can actually go through adding the hyperlink to convenient places in each sheet and then using it to get back. Now sometimes this appears, which means that that sheet, first sum if, has since gone and the hyperlink can't find the sheet. So if I click OK, I can right click it and I can remove the hyperlink because that sheet no longer exists. If I click on this sheet, hyperlink, I'm returned and I can go back. So you can right click any particular hyperlink, you can edit it, which takes you back to here. You can remove it either there or in the right click menu. You can open it, which is the same as clicking it. Hyperlinks not only go to a place in this document, but also you can create a hyperlink that you can click for support. I could right click and go hyperlink, and I might want to make a hyperlink that creates an email. I'll type an email address, kathy@extra.co.nz. I didn't type the mail to in the colon. It automatically prefixed my email address with mail to colon, and so I'll just accept that. The subject is need help with the Excel 2 file. And this is extremely unfriendly, so I'll replace this with click for support. So the text will say click for email support. This will automatically open up a mail message addressed to me with this subject line. And so if I was to click it, and I'll bring this into view so you can see it, here is my email automatically addressed to me, need help with Excel 2. I can then type my message and hit send. And so I can create a hyperlink that automatically sends an email. Hyperlinks are extremely useful.